What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? This reading is Tarot-Pisces. Last but not least, regular tarot is. Or I do have them, but you see more shedding. So powerful. See tarot says for this time. Alrighty. Wow, and they're all down. So we have these two paired over here. Oh, yeah. This one and this one. Let's flip these two over. We have the Knight of Wands. And the Six of Swords in reverse. So it's like you were with someone, or perhaps someone took you. It's like you went to someone for help and they like led you the wrong way or something. Like they took you on the wrong, they gave you wrong advice. Or usually with this card you're going from the murky waters to the clear, but when you're in reverse you're going backwards. There's almost like holes in your boat. This is like, it reminds me of that Taurus reading, how who's in your boat and are they working for you or against you? It's like, you know, someone's pouring the bucket of water in your boat when you're trying to get the water out. And this someone, I mean, it could be this fiery energy, this like younger man who's very like flamboyant and bright and outgoing, usually a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. This could be you. Like I always say, these are your cards, so use your intuition when deciphering these messages. There's 3 people here. You know, we have 2 in the boat and 1 like the guide, or like the leader, the guide. And then we have the horse and the Knight of Wands here. Let's open this up and see. Let's go with these 2. Okay. So we have more people. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse with the 8 of Cups. Now, perhaps this is what this advice was about. This Queen of Swords. Let's take it back one step. This Queen of Swords right here, she is an F&B. Like this is one strong, like one big bitch. Like this Queen of Swords, it's like the Queen of Swords normally, she's been through a lot. She's a widower. She's been through the ringer. And normally she stands on top. She's very honest and blunt. But when she's in reverse, it's like she is argumentative. She's however. She starts shit. She may tell lies. She may be grieving and really hurt, and she just uses her tongue like this is like, you know, when you, like a double-edged sword, and this is when like somebody slaps back and like is very rude. And perhaps she is drunk. It's like she's like drunk on like drunken love or something like this. Drunken love. The 8 of Cups is walking away from an uneven. See, these cups could easily be divided 4 and 4, but they're uneven. So I always say, like, this is walking away from an emotionally unsatisfying emotional situation or a relationship, something that is uneven or off balance. Usually this could be walking away from drinking, period, or drugs. Let's turn over the other two, find more information. Okay. This is like the guidance. We have the Four of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this is where we're at right now. We are to rest. You see, we're resting on our one thought. And we have these other three swords like coming down at us perhaps from this Knight of Wands. But there's help and there's definitely spirit here, heavy. And this is saying that it's like we're working so hard every day, doing these things, working detail, month after month, week after week. This is working really hard. So perhaps we're working so hard we need to rest or relax. We have both the eights here on the board, the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, with the Six and the Four of Swords and these two people. Let's see what's on the top of the deck and on the bottom, and split it. On the split we have the Fool. On the top, the Four of Cups, and on the bottom, the Nine of Wands. So, and it's this Four of Cups is right in between the Four and the Eight. The Four of Swords and the Eight. So it's like we're being offered some kind of love, some kind of help, perhaps compassion. Somebody is offering a helping hand to see this hand. And it's like you looking at these three cups, not even paying attention to what the Spirit is offering. And perhaps that's what it is. Like we have to let our guard down. We have our guard up. And this is like right above the Queen of Swords. So perhaps that is her issue, why she's like this. Her guard is up. So maybe somebody is coming in between you and your sobriety, or you and your balance, your emotional well-being. And here's this like eclipse energy, exactly what we're going through here. And this Fool, it's like this is being foolish, like we're going with somebody, not caring, like just going on the whim. This is spontaneous. And when I lifted up the Fool card here, we had the Hermit in reverse. So it is like perhaps we are being foolish at this time. Now this is like your intuition, or perhaps a friend or someone telling you, hey, don't do it, don't jump. And this Fool's like, well, I can do what I want, I'm just gonna keep on going. And he like jumps off the cliff. Perhaps that's what we're being foolish about. That's probably what we have to work on. Like where are we going from here? Like you have everything you need. That's in the sack. All of the tools that you need, all of your pentacles, all of your swords, all of your cups, and all of your wands you're prepared, you're ready. And this is like, let's do it. Perhaps it's this queen over here holding you back, or the thoughts. Perhaps some people it is a person, whether it be a queen or a king, a man or a woman. Some people it might be a situation or both. Perhaps it is the way you're feeling, or your own mental restrictions, or your own thoughts. Perhaps you're just depleted or sick, and this is like, okay, I'm ready to heal. This is going within by yourself. It's like real like headache, and like, I have a headache, I'm gonna go lay down. I've just worked like 18 hours or 8 hours, all these hours, I'm gonna go and rest. You know what I mean? Perhaps you do need this duck energy. I see a duck up here. Perhaps this duck is important. Maybe this has to do with relationships, or so. Perhaps this Nine of Wands is on top of the Queen, because we do have to hold our ground, like stand our ground. Don't let anyone talk mean to us. Don't let anyone, you know, try to come in between you and your hard work, or between you and how you feel, or you and your time to yourself, or your rest, or you and your work, or between you and your newness. What's starting new. All right, there we have it. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more. I'm going to take a picture of this, and then I'll be back. Thank you, love you. Mwah.